Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to Taiji. We join my Let's Play already in progress. I've always found this to be very suspicious. I continue to find this very suspicious because is this not the shape of the thing I'm looking for? I was hoping it like lined up parallel with stuff here. I can walk up here though, right? Yeah. I find this so suspicious. Yeah, 3x6, right? Is there a line? Oh. Do I have to just stare at it for long enough that stuff starts to appear? Because there's a line here, and there's a line here, but I would say that they are different colors. Oh my god, where I'm stepping, the sun. Oh my god. I'm literally doing the sun puzzle from it's the glare. It's straight from The Witness. All right. Let me make a map like a psycho. Where are my index cards? Where's a pen? Notes here. Great straight lines, Noah. Fantastic. Alright, so we got a white line here. I'm actually just gonna do it empty. That. Boom. And then we go down. Clear, right? Nothing going on with these guys. There's one here, though. There's one... Yeah, right here, there's one. Boom. Down, giving them a good look. What's going on down here? Giving this a once-over. There's a blue line here, and there appears to be a white line here. White line going through my mind. Alright, there we get that. Okay. That's what I got. Alright. I'm just double checking my work. Okay, I feel good about it. I feel good about it. And on top of that, like, that tells me that, like, it might not be as obvious as I think it should be. Because I complained that I couldn't solve binary because I know I found the answer. And I could very well have just been blinded by my own, like, confidence, and I just couldn't get myself to do it. Oh, this is so freaking hot. I gotta put ice under here. That's the new move. Okay. Lines. So I'm saying that there's a line here that matches this one. And there's a line here that matches this one. So they're not tilted. I didn't see any diagonals. So they're all straight. So they all have to be perfectly in line. So my gut says to just do this. But then I'd join it. This is tough. Okay. So let me just do this real quick, just as a thought experiment, because if I one box it like that, how would one do this? Because I'm imagining there's a line that matches a line here, and a line here that matches a line here. They can exist within one another. I gotta remember that. But these are not rotatable. So everything's got to be contained to this line. So the only, like, this has to be all full. Or, like, I could do that, but since this is located here, I can't just do this. I'd have to do this. And now I've created this whole problem. So if I were to open this up and make this a spot of 2, how could this then go down? Because this can't go down from here because it's a non-rotatable one. Could you imagine? It's non-rotatable. Because I was thinking maybe we just, like, we connect them. And then we did like that and that. But they're not rotatable, so this shouldn't work. Yeah. The idea of it like 2 out here, 2 out here. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. They're ones. So I do that. So technically that would be correct, except same shape. Because the same shape, it doesn't work. So what I could do, try to turn this into a 2 like this. But then this would have to be a 2 like this. And I'd have to do that, and now I've linked this in here, which is a huge freaking problem. But that's the deal, is they have to be one boxers. Maybe, I guess we could make them into 2 boxers if need be. Right, like bang and bang. And I think they can coexist, right? So I could be like, no, I can't fill this guy in. Because it would have to be up here. This is non-rotatable. No, I don't want to fill this. Yeah, so it would have to be like that. up one. And then this is up one. But I'd have to close this guy off, which I can't do. So now I've created this shape, the starting point being here, and there's not enough space for me to do that. I'm gonna do that. So it's one of the, it's like an L block. And then I'd have to do the L block, with this being the centerpiece right here, so I could do this, this, this. But then I'd have to close this off, and I can't. Do that. Then I have to do that, and then this is all buggered. Okay. Just a thought experiment right now. It's too far, because if this block is here, yeah, so I can't do that. That means I couldn't do. Oh man. Which way this makes sense? Okay. Full. I'd have to fill this guy out. Does that work? No. Oh, this is... Yeah, because I'd have to fill this guy up to get that to work. Ah! I feel like they have to be opposites, right? So I'm kind of like thinking something like this. Right? So this is a one boxer. This is good. This is connecting. This connective tissue. Down to work with. This is the box. I can't fill these in. Yes. This is an unnecessary thing. But this is full and this is full. I can't fill anything in like this. It would have to be just one down. But I can't do that. Like, right now I'm thinking something like this. It doesn't have to be like that though. I could do this. Two boxer. That's a two boxer. So then this is empty, empty. I guess I can fill this in and then boom, boom, boom. But then there's the problem is that square. Yeah, so it has to be like this. It has to be like that. Unless I fill these guys in, I keep this empty, and I do that. Because now these guys are the correct shapes. The issue's here now. Because if I were to fill this in, that makes this shape wrong. If I were to fill this in, yeah, this becomes wrong. Okay. The glowies here for my own sake here. But I don't have different colored glowies, unfortunately. Alright, just for sake of argument here. What do we think about that as an idea? Because then I can do this. Then I've made this guy. I can't make this another 2. It doesn't work. Go 3 across here. So that's why I keep going back to, I think this is a 1 box. That's because that's all the room I have for this guy. This guy cannot go lower. He cannot go over more than this. And he cannot go over here. So I guess I could be like, blam. But again, I'm in this situation again, where this is the problem. Can it be this? Is there a way it can be this? Because I know I've screwed this guy up. Can it be that? Make this a 2-boxer. Try to make this a 1-boxer. No. Because this is 2, this is 1, this is 1. Make this 2, but yeah, then I can't. I have to do like, yeah, and I can't fill this in because then that ruins everything. So yeah, that doesn't work. Start over. Just play area wise, it's really just these 3 boxes that we have for this guy. I am unable to click any of these boxes. And like I really can't click this box because then that enters this and this doesn't have it down, so no. In theory I could do this. Can I do this? Like does that... No, because that's rotation. Because then the answer would just be this, and that's not going to work. I think that's good. Got one of them big brains. I got one of them really, really, really big old brains. I did it. I got a big brain. So more Tai Chi to come. I'm gonna make this the end screen because I'm so proud of myself. Thank you so much for joining me. Pardon me. I got all this gas in this big old brain. Thank you so much for joining me for another edition of Tai Chi. I played for about an hour, and I got one of the hidden puzzles done, and now there's only 6 left to go. Big brain. I did solve 2 other puzzles though, so that's good. This is going to be a long time playing this, but that's fine because I really like this game. So thank you for joining me for another edition of Tai Chi. I stream every weekday at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, so please join me here, plus the number 2 comedy on Twitch. Oh, and you, of course, please subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming so you can catch up on all my past live streams. And I'll see you all next time. Boop!